So I have this short video to give us now. Listen, we need to be careful because the way the world and the way people are becoming wicked, the way the wickedness of the world is growing is even more greater than the way the success, the progress, the unity, the love, the peace is growing. Believe me, the rate of wickedness in the world is more bigger than the rate of peace and love in the world. Whether you like it or not, that is just the far truth. Because you will see today, the more successful you become, the more enemy you have. That is why you need to understand this particular video. You need to wait to the end of this video. Listen, the moment you start to be yourself, the moment you start to become successful, the moment you start to do something you never done before, or something that no one have done around you, around your home, in your family, in any area, be careful with people whom you associate. Yes, be careful, because if you come to figure out, there was a famous TikTok man that was being killed by his friend in my place, Delta State. He went to associate with them. He do used to live in Asaba. They invited him for a occasion. Then he sleep in his family in his family's house, where all of them do used to associate. They eat together. After that, he decided to follow his friends to a club. That is where they do what they poisoned him. And he come to a point where they do, and there was a lot of things that is happening within. Not one, not two. So that is why you need to be careful. The moment you start to do more better than everyone around you, be careful whom you associate with, because a hidden enemy is worse than the opening enemy. A secret enemy is worse than the public enemy. What does that simply mean is this: enemy, people who hate you and truly they hate you, is more better than the enemy that eat in the same table with you. Because many people who you think that they love you, that in your circle, are those that your enemy will use against you. That is why you need to understand, the moment you become more successful, know how you go around with people. Yes, whether people like this video or not, but that is just the fact truth. Yes, some people said you are rude, some people said you are afraid, some people said because you are becoming successful, that is why you are not cutting them off. It is better you cut them off than to give up your life. Because most of people will act as if they love you, but deep inside them, they plot evil against you. That is why you need to reduce the association. There are many people around the world when Christ was living, but he selects some categories of people, and even among the select, there was still a Judah that betrayed him. That's why you need to be careful, because the more successful you become every day, the more you focus on your vision, the more enemy you do what you have. That's why you need to limit everything that concern you, because according to Italy, amici di tutti, non amici di nessuno. So a friend of everyone is not a friend of nobody. You know what I'm saying? So be careful with whom you associate, because who knows man, the key man. Remember, blessed.